It's one thing to lose trust in people, which happens often, right? Would you say that? Would you agree with me on that? The trust factor today is so low amongst relationships. It's disturbing. Now, that's one scenario. This is even worse. When you get to a place in your life, you've said to yourself many times over that you were going to do this or do the other thing. That you were going to set this goal and you were going to accomplish this task. And you didn't do it. You did not do it. Now, when you lose trust in your own self, that is beyond disturbing. Because they say that it's easy to regain, or actually they say it's not easy to regain trust in another individual. How about with yourself, for that matter? You live a life where you no longer believe yourself. You live a life where you can't trust yourself. You don't believe that you're capable of doing such things or certain tasks any longer. What is the use of living? There's no purpose. There's no meaning in that. It's a horrible state to be in. Now, my information, if you want to connect with me, if you want to consult with me, I offer life coaching. I offer TC through Google Hangout, through Skype, WhatsApp, in person, or via phone. I'm here. I offer my services, and my services, what are my services? What is it that you do, Santos? What is it that you can do for me? Well, I can help you look at your life from a whole different perspective. I can help you achieve goals, right? I'm not going to do that for you, but I can show you how. There's certain key areas that I've overcome in my own life: traumas, fears, insecurities, addictions. I have the victory over those areas. That doesn't mean that I have a perfect life. Believe me, I've got my share of challenges. I've got my share of situations that hit me hard every single day. I'm in the trenches just like everybody else. I may have overcome in certain areas, but I still have other areas that I need to work on. We make so many bad decisions. Now, I said earlier that it's hard to trust yourself once you've said that you were going to do certain things and you've done this over and over and you didn't do what you said you were going to do. We deceive ourselves, right? Our brain deceives us. Now, just like we can rebuild trust with relationships that are broken, we can rebuild trust with ourselves. And that is a phenomenal thing, because I believe that once you build trust with yourself, once you have that energy, once you have that goal accomplished in your life, you're going to want to continue to build on that. You don't want to break that again. So I caution you. I caution you to be careful what you allow to come out of your mouth. I know sometimes we mean well, but we do more damage to ourselves and to other people by simply not thinking about what we're saying. So, why is this important? And why should you listen to, obviously the rest of this short micro speech? Why is this so important? Well, it's important, especially if this video has caught you somewhere, or you stumbled across this video, and the message that I'm sharing through this video has a lot of significance. It may have a lot of significance for your life right now. Nobody knows what you're going through. Absolutely nobody knows but God what you're going through in your life. Now, there may be people in your circle of influence that know what's going on in your life, but they really don't know what is going on in your life, because nobody knows you like you know you. And we're capable of overcoming, we're capable of breaking through, as long as we're honest with ourselves, as long as we really take a good look at the situation that we find ourselves in because of decisions that we have made. You see, you are where you are, and I am where I am because of decision. Some of those decisions were not personal, right? Some of those decisions were made for us. But as an adult, we choose every single day. We choose. We have choices. We have choices on how we are going to win the battle of the mind. If we are going to win the battle of the mind. Or we may just let the mind basically take over and do whatever it wants to do. That's how most people, I would probably say 98, maybe 97% of the population live. They wake up every day, they go here, they go there, whatever, they eat, and they don't really think about this this topic that we're talking about here, about trust and loyalty and believing, creating belief in oneself. The magnitude of what can happen in your life. Now, I have to speak for myself personally, and you have to speak for yourself, right? Because you don't know where I'm at in life. Well, if you watched most of my videos, you might have a clue of where I am in life. And I'll tell you, dreaming, building a dream, building a vision, serving others, humbling oneself, learning to walk in humility, learning to practice being smarter every single day is a task. It's work. And unless you're willing to do, it ain't going to happen. It's not going to come upon you. It's not going to force you into moving in the right direction. Now, things may happen in your life, obviously, right? There's going to be things, there's going to be experiences that you're going to face that will come upon you, even unaware at times, that will shape you and will move you. But I don't want to wait for that to happen. I definitely do not want to wait for that to happen in order for me to move and to think about what my service and what my purpose here, what my mission is. What is my mission within this ecosystem called life, this journey? Sometimes I think I'm in. Do you ever think about that? It feels like one huge experiment that we're in. Amazing. Well, once again, I hope that you're having a great hair day, a good hair day. If you're not, remember to make it a super fantastic, terrific, over the top day. daily in spite of and because of, my friend. You know, I really care about you. I really appreciate you. I'm glad that you've taken a few minutes to watch this video, to really think about where you are and where you could be, or where you want to be. It's not going to happen by magic. It's going to happen through careful planning and focusing on the end in mind. The clearer you see that picture, your focus, the best focus that you have on where you want to go and what it is that you want to accomplish, the easier and the best opportunity for you to achieve it. So with that said, Santos Jr. here, aka Soldier of Self-Mastery, Philosopher of Everyday Victorious Living. My information will be below. I'll see you at the very top. Peace.